All right, guys, so we are back, and first of all, let me apologize to the boxing fans out there. I haven't made any videos in a few days. I did have some stuff going on here at the home front, and you guys know sometime, you know, life doesn't go the way you want it to. You know, you have to deal with certain issues, and that's what I've been dealing with, and I had to put, boxing on the back burner. I do this as a hobby. I do it because I love to do it, and I think it's fun. But I want to apologize to you guys. I do appreciate you guys watching my videos, sharing them, liking the videos. Even the guys who criticize me, I appreciate everything. But anyway, let's talk some boxing. You guys know it is fight week, and we have a big fight coming up April 20th at the Barclays Center in New York. We have Devin the Dream Haney, the WBC 140-pound champion, taking on King Ryan Garcia. Now, in my opinion, I think this is a big fight, and I think it's a big fight for a couple of reasons. Number one, it'll be first time Devin Haney's defending that WBC title. Number two, it'll be the first time Ryan Garcia is actually fighting for a full-fledged title. So I think that makes it big. Both of these guys were a part of that Four Kings that we always talked about at 135. We didn't get him at 135, but we are getting him at 140. And both these guys are young, hungry, they're in the prime of their career. So I think it should be made for a good fight. But I have to admit, this has been the strangest, and I mean the strangest build up to a fight I've ever seen. And a lot of it's coming from Ryan Garcia's side. Sometimes I can't keep up with all the stuff that he does from day to day. I know some of these other channels, they're trying to keep up with everything Ryan does. I just can't do it. I can't take it, guys. So I have to do this stuff sparingly with you guys because, my head's about to explode when it comes to this stuff. Now, I think he's trolling a lot. I think he is trying to build up the fight, but at the same time, I think there's something not right there with Ryan Garcia. I think some stuff is actually going on there with some of the antics we've seen him do here. And I did get a chance to watch the face-off today, and the stuff with him and Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia asking Devin Haney, where's his mama? And Devin Haney pushing Ryan Garcia. That was expected. I think it actually helped, possibly build up the fight more. We've seen Devin Haney in the past put his hands on Lomachenko, so that really didn't surprise me. What did surprise me was Ryan Garcia's response on his verified Instagram page. It's kind of out there. I'm going to read it to you guys because I don't even really know what to think of this. So let me read it to you guys real quick. It says here, Devin touched me without my consent. I'm suing him for putting his hands on me. And I identify as a woman. This is Ryan Garcia's verified Instagram page. So he touched me as a grown man and hit a grown woman. And I'm LGBTQ plus. So now it's a hate crime. Nah, this is so effed up. Rainbow emojis. He's got a ton of rainbow emojis down there. So now Ryan Garcia has turned into a woman now. And I don't know, guys. It's crazy. It is entertaining. It's entertaining to see the stuff Ryan's doing. But I just don't know where he's going with this. It just seems kind of strange to me. You don't have a lot of straight guys coming out saying that they identify as women. But I think, he's trying to get Devin Haney off of his square. Because I think he knows Devin Haney is more skilled than him. Devin Haney, of course, is more accomplished than him. And, he's got to get Devin Haney off of his A game. Whether or not this trolling is working, in my honest opinion, I don't think so. Devin Haney seems to be a very focused fighter. He seems to be very disciplined. And I'm expecting a win from Devin Haney. I know a lot of people say that Devin Haney doesn't have knockout power. I know he hasn't knocked out anyone in 5 years. But I'm going to give my prediction here. I think Devin Haney's actually going to stop Ryan Garcia. For some reason, in my mind, I just see it. And I could be wrong, of course. I've been wrong in the past. I've been right in the past. But I think I just see it, guys. The butt whooping that he put on Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis even said that Devin has some power there. And I think, he's stronger at 140. And I think Ryan Garcia is going to be in for a surprise. I don't want to count Ryan out because he does have a good trainer in Derek James. I'm sure Derek James is preparing him as best as he can. But honestly, guys, Ryan is not 100% focused in my opinion. I know some of you guys are going to disagree with that, but I just think, he is all over the place. I looked at him today. I don't know if he's, close to weight. He did look kind of big today. And, I've heard some other people commenting on it. So whether or not he's going to make weight, we're going to have to wait and see. But I just think, he's lacking focus. And I think he's going to pay dearly for it. I think it's going to be a one-sided massacre, in my opinion. Like I said, I could be wrong, but I just have this deep-seated feeling that Devin Haney's coming out to prove something to a lot of people who are naysayers when it comes to him. I have a lot of respect for Devin Haney, even though he's not my favorite fighter. I respect his grind, I respect his hustle, and I respect the fact that he's not like a lot of fighters today. He's out there trying to make history. He's out there trying to solidify his legacy. That type of stuff's important to him, and I think we should, as boxing fans, appreciate that. I don't think we do it enough. I hear a lot of people ragging on Devin Haney. He's not this, he's not that. And, he's done more than your favorite fighter. So he's done more than one of my favorite fighters. Gervonta Tank Davis is one of my favorite fighters. And Devin Haney has accomplished more than Gervonta Tank Davis. And I'm not afraid to say that because, I'm not one of those guys that's just going to, shield for one guy because, he's the guy that I like. Like I said, I just have a huge amount of respect for him, and I think he's going to stop Ryan Garcia. I'm calling it an 8. I think he's going to stop Ryan Garcia in the 8th round. I would think it would be a lot more closer, in my opinion, if Ryan Garcia was 100% focused on the fight, which he's not. We've seen him drinking, hanging out with people, just, doing drugs, all kind of stuff that, as a fighter training to fight, a guy that's on his A game shouldn't be doing. And, discipline plays a huge part in, being a great fighter. And he's lacking discipline, in my opinion. But, that's my opinion. We're going to see what happens this Saturday. Like I said, I think it's a big fight for both guys. I think it's a big fight for boxing. But you guys let me know what you think of the comment section. Let me know what you think about the push. Let me know what you think about Ryan Garcia's chances. What do you think about the trolling with Ryan Garcia? Do you think it's to sell the fight? Do you think he's a little bit off of his rocker? A little crazy there. How do you feel about Devin Haney, his skill set? Do you think he has the power to knock Ryan Garcia out? You guys let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.